I know you probably saw that clip there, got a little nervous. No, we're not tracking anything in the tropics right now, but I do want to talk about something developing in the Pacific that will have an impact on the Atlantic hurricane season that's upcoming just 80 days from now, by the way, and that is the likely development of an El Nino. So when we talk about El Nino, it's the warmer phase of what's called the ENSO cycle, the El Nino Southern Oscillation. Basically looking at this band of waters here stretching from the coast of South America out into the Pacific. Now, still, currently, there's lots of blues mixing in, meaning cooler than average waters, but of note in particular, by the Galapagos and then back to South America, you're starting to see those waters warm in a big way. And that is why, while currently there is a La Nina advisory in place, yesterday, the Climate Prediction Center from NOAA put out an El Nino watch because El Nino is likely to evolve as we head into the summer months, lasting into the fall. And NOAA isn't really mincing words with this forecast here. These bars are showing you the percentage chance for El Nino to be in place. This is by August, September, and October, which is the peak of hurricane season. That is an 80% chance that El Nino will be able to develop. And for hurricane season, we sort of root for El Nino to be in place because in the Atlantic, it tends to mean a quieter than average year. El Nino means increased wind shear, a stronger southern branch of the jet stream. Wind shear across the Atlantic helps to tear developing storms apart. Further, it means broad sinking motion in the atmosphere over the Atlantic, making things more stable. So yes, typically, you see less activity than you normally would during a neutral or La Nina phase of the ENSO. Here's how some recent years played out where El Nino started in the summer and lasted through peak hurricane season. 2023 was a bit of an outlier because the Atlantic was so warm, so we saw 20 named storms form, but of those 20, only 7 became hurricanes. That is right at average. Meanwhile, 2015 and 2009, the last 2 years where El Nino got going in the summer and lasted through the season, well below average activity. Now, another potential impact from El Nino here locally, if it persists into the winter, which NOAA basically says, yeah, absolutely, it will, that has a big impact on our local weather. With that southern branch of the jet stream that I mentioned being a little bit stronger, it means more moisture is fed into southwest Florida, more downpours and storms get going, more storm systems head our way, and that tends to mean much stormier weather for our dry season. You look at the last 3 winters where El Nino was in place here, in southwest Florida, we saw well above average rain in the Fort Myers area. Look at that, 2016, nearly 10 inches above normal. Which means, if this holds, I don't suspect this to be in place next winter. The drought that has built up, go ahead and take this full. Now, we will be seeing some rain over the next couple of days to try to work on this drought, particularly across our inland areas. As we go through our future cast today, as we get into the afternoon, the evening, there'll be some downpours and storms that flare deep inland. The sea breeze builds all the way east of 75, so that's where our afternoon and evening storms will be. Winds down into the overnight. Tomorrow, we repeat this again. Downpours and storms, though, mainly stuck to our inland areas, try to fade back to the coast, but fall apart before they do. And then Sunday, I think it's a similar outcome. We get some downpours and storms a little closer to the interstate, but mainly inland, and then falling apart into the evening and the overnight. So as you make your outdoor plans this weekend, inland spots, get ready for a good soaking each day. Whereas by the coast, if you're trying to get some beach time in this weekend, I think we're looking okay. There'll be one more round of rain on Monday as this front works its way into the area. That's a widespread rain event. Just about all of us will see some rain from that. And that front will be a game changer temperature-wise, too. Just look at your Gulf Coast 7-day forecast. We go from highs in the mid-80s to highs settling back into the 70s for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Chilly mornings return as well as we dip back into the 50s by Wednesday and Thursday morning. That's your forecast from Gulf Coast Weather.